The year is 520 BC. The Jewish people, once captives in Babylon, have returned to Jerusalem. Their city lies in ruins, the grand temple destroyed. Despair and uncertainty cloud their hopes. It is in this time of deep discouragement that the prophet Haggai emerges. Little is known about Haggai's personal life. His name, meaning festive or my feast, perhaps hints at a joyous spirit. What we do know is that Haggai was a man on a mission chosen by God to deliver a message of vital importance. His words, recorded in the short but powerful book of Haggai, would shake the people from their apathy and ignite a flame of hope. Haggai's ministry began amidst the rubble of Jerusalem. The returning exiles faced immense challenges. Their homes were gone, their fields lay fallow, and the once magnificent temple, the symbol of their faith and covenant with God, was no more than a pile of stones. Haggai's message was simple, yet profound. "Consider your ways," he thundered. The people had become preoccupied with their own comfort, neglecting the rebuilding of God's temple. They focused on their own houses while God's house lay in ruins. This, Haggai declared, was the root of their misfortune. The prophet's words were a stinging rebuke, but also a call to action. He challenged the people to prioritize what truly mattered, their relationship with God. "Go up to the mountain," he urged. "Bring down timber and rebuild the house, so that I may take pleasure in it and be honored." Haggai's message resonated with Zerubbabel, the governor of Judah, and Joshua, the high priest. Inspired by his words, they rallied the people, and the work on the temple began. Haggai's voice had awakened their dormant faith and rekindled their commitment to God. The rebuilding of the temple was not merely about restoring a physical structure. It was about rebuilding the very heart of the Israelite nation. The temple represented God's presence among his people, the place where heaven and earth met. Haggai reminded the people that their true strength and prosperity came not from material wealth, but from their relationship with God. By rebuilding the temple, they were not just restoring a building, they were restoring their covenant with God, paving the way for his blessings to flow once more. As the work progressed, Haggai continued to encourage the people. He assured them of God's presence and support. "My spirit remains among you," God declared through Haggai. "Do not fear." These words infused the people with renewed hope and determination. The seemingly impossible task of rebuilding the temple now seemed achievable. Section 4, Beyond Bricks and Mortar, Timeless Lessons from Haggai. Though centuries have passed since Haggai's time, his message retains its power. Haggai's call to consider your ways is a timeless challenge to self-reflection and examination of priorities. Are we so focused on our own lives, our own comfort, that we neglect the things that truly matter? Our relationship with God, our service to others, our responsibility to make the world a better place? Haggai's words remind us that true fulfillment comes not from material possessions, but from aligning our lives with God's purpose. When we prioritize our relationship with God, when we seek to honor him in all we do, we open ourselves to his blessings and experience true prosperity. Not just material wealth, but peace, joy, and purpose. Section 5. A Legacy of Faith and Action, Haggai's Enduring Impact. Haggai's impact on the Israelites was profound. His words spurred them to action, to rebuild their lives and their nation. The Second Temple, though smaller than Solomon's magnificent edifice, stood as a testament to their renewed faith and obedience. It served as a constant reminder of God's faithfulness and their responsibility to live in covenant with him. But Haggai's legacy extends far beyond the rebuilding of a temple. His words continue to resonate with people of faith today, inspiring us to examine our priorities, to seek God's guidance, and to live lives that honor him. Section 6. Echoes of Haggai finding inspiration today. Haggai's message is not confined to the pages of an ancient book. It echoes in the challenges we face today. We live in a world of distractions where it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Haggai's call to consider our ways urges us to pause, to reflect on our priorities, and to ensure that our lives are aligned with our values and our faith. Like the Israelites returning from exile, we too may find ourselves surrounded by ruins. broken relationships, shattered dreams, a sense of disillusionment. Yet, Haggai's message offers a beacon of hope. It reminds us that even amidst the rubble, we can rebuild. We can choose to prioritize our relationship with God, to seek His guidance, and to work towards a better future. In a world hungry for meaning and purpose, Haggai's message offers a timeless roadmap. It reminds us that true fulfillment comes not from chasing after fleeting pleasures, but from building our lives on a foundation of faith and obedience to God. And as we do, we too can experience the joy of witnessing God's blessings flow into our lives and into the world